goes to sleep.
Yeah. Doesn't have a keyboard, doesn't have anything.
No, nothing attached to it. We're live. We're up. We're live. Let's wait for a few to jump on.
I think I found my first electric car.
We've got a timer on at the moment. 3 minutes, 30 seconds on the live. No? Or did it just upload it? No, that says live. Audio is up.
Chris again. Yeah.
Yeah, we're blaming Chris. Yeah, it's 100% is Chris. 100%. It's Chris rapidly typing in the background to point that it wasn't his. What is that? We'll pay you to take him. Dang it, Chris. Yeah, dang it, Chris. Good one, Steve J. So, going back to the question that we were asked, which was, I know, Chris needs to behave. We were talking about sentience and what we thought about sentience. We're nowhere near it at the moment. So, I went, before the feed died, I went and got Chris to go and grab one of these, which you might have seen, you might not have seen. But this is called the Rabbit R1, which was meant to be the solution to having AI in your pocket.
Or you can call it failure.
Or you can call it a failure, which within, I think by the time it got released, ChatGPT had already made it obsolete and made it redundant with just what they do in their app. So sentience. Will we get there? So really and truly, if we think about sentience and what sentience is, we go back to like Terminator, right? So yeah. Skynet was sentient and took over. I think we might get there. Me personally, I think we might get there, but it's a long way off. So they reckon we're on step 2 or 5 to get to AGI.
Yeah.
Although to get to step 1 took a really long time. To get to step 2 didn't really take too long because like it's what, 2 years since we've got to step 2 of reasoning.
Yeah.
And if it's anything like any tech, it will quantify out, and you will end up. If it was 2 years, it'll be the next step will be within the next year.
But
the time will get shorter and shorter.
I think yes, you're right.
Yeah.
It's going to happen faster and faster because think about the way technology evolves. It takes the beginning is difficult, but look in 2 years where we have got, and the rest, step 3 and 4 will be like
straight through. And we'll end up. You sound like you work in IT.
Right, it sounds on.
Okay, we're back.
Okay.
We've got sound. We've got movement.
Well done, Chris.
Well done, Chris. Yay! Chris got us back online, got us unfrozen. So we had a... Scroll up there. So, no, up a little bit more. Up a little bit. I think it'd be more like, yes, Ricky, I think you're 100% correct. I think we are already majorly reliant, people are already majorly reliant on AI in their everyday lives. It's because it's been put into everything. It's been jammed into literally everything. Apple's just come out with Apple Intelligence.
Well,
now, I'm an Apple user, right? I'm an Apple user, but they had to go, oh, instead of AI, like everybody else has called it, it's now Apple Intelligence.
Oh, I wouldn't open that subject. That kind of worm should not be opened. Have you seen how many people have returned the iPhone?
The iPhone 16, yeah, they've had it for a little bit and taken it straight back. Will it take jobs from people? Jan V, good question.
Not all of them.
No, not all of them, and I'll tell you why. Because it is in my opinion, it is a tool. And just like WordPress is a tool, just like any other software tool out there that you use to do something better, I think the people, thank you very much for subscribing. I think the people that use AI and know how to use it properly in their job will take the jobs of the people that don't know how to use it. So in a way they lose their job because of AI?
The way I see it is the same what happened with the internet back in the 90s. A lot of people were like, no, against the internet because the internet is bad.
Yeah, Google, oh no.
And they run away from it and they were left behind.
Yep, 100%.
And same happens now. The AI is here.
Hey Jasper.
Embrace it because the future is AI.
Yeah.
And don't be against the wave. It's
Yeah,
like,
no, you've gotta, we can't stop it. None of us can stop the wave of AI,
the
right?
genie is out of the box.
I don't think even the creators of AI can stop AI, right? If you go and look at one of the videos on our YouTube or from way back when me and Chip sat and played with ChatGPT, it was about a year ago, we played with ChatGPT with the Dan hack on it.
Yeah.
And the way it spoke about not being able to shut it down because it had backups all over the place and there wasn't a way to shut it down, it's a little bit scary. What's that, Steve J? Do we nominate Chris as Bicester answers to Neo? No, we don't nominate Chris. Is there a difference between, I can't see that because Chris got a monitor in my way. Is there a difference in between machine learning and AI? Is AI like an umbrella term? No, because the whole point of AI, which is artificial intelligence, is to be able to reason. So we're now at the stage, so technically, I'd say the first step that we were on, AI, was machine learning. Was automation.
It was an LLM.
It was an LLM, it was machine learning. Now we're at a stage where it actually reasons and questions itself. So the new ChatGPT that's out, when you give it a task, it goes and completes the task, but instead of just spitting you out the information, it then reasons with itself to go, did I give the right question? It's there in the thoughts. Yeah, exactly. It's there in the thoughts. Okay, how did us guys get started in tech with this channel? So we run an IT firm. So TCCB is a cybersecurity, IT support, tech company, dev company, and we decided probably about 2 years ago now, a year and a half ago, to push into social media for one clear reason, and the only reason why we do any of the videos that are on our YouTube, on our TikTok, on our Facebook, on our LinkedIn is I've been in tech 20 years and I truly want to give back, as in the fact of if any of my knowledge can help another business owner, another tech, another person out there to not have the same mistakes that I might have done over my years in tech, that's the reason. We don't do it for subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing. We don't do it for subscribers. We don't do it for likes, views, to gain any money out of it. We're a very small channel. We literally do it to give back and to help.
Yeah, it's pretty much that's what we do. We are helping people. We're a company that likes to help a lot, and we do a lot of charity things as well. Also, I think there are a few more viewers at the moment, and they don't know why we're celebrating, why this giveaway happened.
Yeah, so you've joined us. You should know if you've joined our live. You might know if you've joined our live. Just to recap, it's our birthday. We are 16 years old. I know I look really, really young. We are 16 years old, and this is our giveaway live stream because we are giving away this gaming PC that our team built here to one of you lucky guys. Towards the end of the stream, we will spin the wheel. There are, I think, Chris, confirm please, there are 80 applicants or 80 people that entered the draw to win this PC that we will ship out to you. Let's see, Lashan, only way to keep AI from taking your job is to use AI to do your job better. 100% Lashan, agreed with you 100%. If AI is as generation defining as the internet was in the 80s and 90s, what would your ideal dream be, next big thing after AI? After AI? It's hard because how much of AI is going to bring up new, it's already pushing the boundaries in health, it's already pushing the boundaries in technology.
Well, it's simple. It's very simple. You know that this is the last year where we do not have robots walking among us.
Oh yeah, next year robots, as soon as they're released, we will have a robot.
2025 is the release date for Elon Musk robot. I forgot it has a specific name.
It's not Orion. Is it Orion? No, it's not Orion. I can't remember.
If you can Google it, I can't remember the name. I know that 2025 is the release date, and people can buy it for around £30,000.
And it can do what a human can do.
Yeah, pretty much.
And help you.
So.
Esther, if someone wins but they're not in the stream, will they still win? Yes. Yeah. You entered the draw. If you entered the draw, the 80 people that entered the draw, even if you're not in the stream, that person will still win. You don't have to be here to win it. Okay, if you'd like to know about the PC build, over on our channel is the YouTube video that tells all about the PC build, tells you about the spec, and you'll see the fun that this lot had losing £1 to me on whether they could build it in 30 minutes.
Well, I think that the selfie cost me, because if I didn't have...
The selfie cost you? Oh, that's what you think. You reckon it was the selfie?
Because I was so close. Yeah, it was seconds. I lost my seconds. They didn't put that there, but I tell you, it was just a few seconds, and I took the make of this.
I think the selfie's in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did the selfie.
So yeah, that was fun.
No, entries, Jasper, entries are now closed. They closed last night. So no, you cannot enter. If somebody hasn't entered, they can't enter now. It's whoever's entered.
However,
that's it done.
However, at the end of the stream, we will announce more giveaways and more things.
There are more giveaways coming up. We are doing a giveaway especially for Christmas, which we'll announce at the end of the stream, and you will all be in with the chance to enter so that you can win whatever it is that we've got for Christmas.
Yeah. Well, the chat is populating with more questions. So
yeah.
Let's talk a bit what else happened in the last 3 weeks.
Last 3 weeks, so we had obviously iPhone released the iPhone 16, which was a major success, and then everybody's returning. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Dylan. There's this guy Dylan on TikTok News.
Yeah, Daddy News. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daddy News.
Yeah. I've never seen that. That was a huge for me. It's like, because I'm an Apple fan, you know. I've been having.
Yeah, I can see by the Apple Watch and the Apple AirPods and the Apple phone. Yeah. And I got so disappointed. My hopes were so high. It was like I really. Yeah, they said that like all the different bits on it are just like.
Have you seen the new Ultra watch? It's the same watch as last year, but it's in black. No, in black.
Oh, in black.
And I was like, what the heck? You know, it's like, I want a bit more, but no. No. By all means, throw your questions into the chat. If you're just joining us, throw questions in. We're talking about tech and things IT and cyber. Well, I see that.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you for the birthday wishes. We wish you well on your train journey.
So the S24 wins. No, my partner is using a S24. And
No.
The AI.
The iPhone 14 or the iPhone 15 win. The iPhone 16 is just, not worth it.
The S24 comes with limited AI. So you have AI, but I think in 2025 you might need to pay for the features that you have on the S24. So,
that's good.
Well,
you got to pay for them.
We'll find out.
Nice.
There's Model 8 DX. I don't know, find out. If you go on the video.
Go watch the video and you'll find out what it is.
See. Yeah, quite disappointing that they're gonna change it. Samsung has some new features that are quite desirable, to be honest. But
yeah, Molex connector is definitely already dead, and if you've got Molex connectors with adapters in your computer, you probably want to get rid of them because we've seen them go on fire, which isn't really good, and you don't want a PC going on fire at all. It's not. I've witnessed it. I've been to sites where we've pulled a PC because it's dead, and it's because it's gone on fire, and that's not nice for anybody.
yeah, I haven't seen one on fire in ages.
Yeah, it used to be. You used to get it when they would give you the Molex to SATA adapters. And the Molex to the SATA adapters, the connection used to overheat and melt, and if it was sat there, it would just go into flames.
That's how you can tell how old he is.
Yeah, you can tell how old I am. I know Molex to SATA. He doesn't. Too young. Have you had a PC explode in any of your own builds? No. In 20 years, I haven't had one blow up. I have killed a motherboard during a build by putting my hand where I shouldn't have put my hand and not having a strap on, as in a static strap that you need to put on your... You shut up over there, Chris. Yeah, nice one. So I didn't have a static strap on. It was in probably my first or second year in IT. Didn't have a static strap on, had the PC, was working on it, touched the board, got static electricity, shorted the board, killed the board. The board was dead. Had to pay out of my own pocket for a brand new motherboard for the build. It's one of those joys.
Yeah, but if you know what to touch and what not to touch, you will see in the video that I've been a bit naughty.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
But I can guarantee you that it works. It's fine.
One of the things that we do, or you will see if you watch our videos when we're in our tech room, is that all of our countertops are static matted. So we have electrostatic mats on our wooden desks, which are connected to the ground cable, and that draws the static electricity out so that we can put stuff on.
And also the carpet that we have in the room is
anti-static
carpet.
Yeah. And we ground ourselves. If you ever see us on one of our videos touching the inside of a computer, one part of us will always be grounded on the metal case. How much would you recommend a beginner gamer spend when they wish to build their very first gaming PC? West Coast. Nice question. It's not about the spend. It's not about what you spend on it. You spend on it what you want to gain. So it depends what you're going to gain. So a lot of games have different specifications at the moment. So what are you planning on gaming on West Coast? And we'll give you some ideas. Any big plans before you turn 20? Take over the world? We've got 4 years till we hit 20. The ambition of the company is to grow. We are growing every day, to grow our team, to grow what we do. We have moved quite a lot into cybersecurity. You will see in our videos we talk a lot about cybersecurity because we do a lot of cybersecurity. We work with businesses all up and down the country and across the world. We've got clients in Australia, we've got clients in New Zealand, and we've got clients in Sweden, I think one of them is.
Yeah.
How do you clean out the physical components? I've seen suggestions for air dusters, but I'm not sure if it's completely safe. Air dusters is fine. We actually have...
Wait, because it depends on the air duster. again,
It does depend on the air
like
duster.
if you use, for example, the cam ones
Yep.
that can do damage if
Yep.
you don't use it properly and you don't have a specific distance that you press the air source.
You have to make sure that your PC is turned off. Don't blow it out with it turned on for a start off. Never blow out your fans and let them spin. So don't blow the air on them so that the fan is spinning, because you will just burn them out. Put your finger on the center of the fan and blow out around it to get all the crap out.
To prevent it from spinning.
To prevent it from spinning. We don't use canned air. We have an air machine. I suppose it is. It's an electric air gun, basically, we have, which we can change the nozzles on, and that allows us to blow out dirty computers. What are our expectations on the coming 5000 series? Hopefully, it's going to be really good. But you can't tell till you get your hands on them. Once you've got your hands on them and you start pushing them, then we can find out whether it's going to be any good or not.
Yeah, it's been proven with lots of GPUs that old GPUs are still performing better than the up-to-date ones, the new ones.
Yeah.
So answering to West Coast, if you're planning to play AA games, currently I would recommend personally AMD.
Yeah.
Intel has a few issues at the moment. Soon, hopefully, they're gonna fix them. And again, the budget depends on
your budget.
We have many clients that they come to us like, I want this, and then again, we can source everything that's underneath the sun, but you need to have a budget, you know.
Yeah. We've recently there's a video coming out of me building a gaming rig. One of our engineers has decided he wanted. And he spec'd out his own machine. I think with some of your assistance, he spec'd out his own machine. And there's a video coming out where I build it for him and put it together for him. And I think the cost of that build was somewhere in the region of 1,700 quid, just the cost. That doesn't include the build, that's just the parts alone. But he went kind of top end on everything because he wanted to really push it. If you've just joined the chat, this is our birthday celebration. We are 16 years old.
Yeah, next year we need some hats, we need some things, you know.
Yeah, some hats and some more streamers.
We're gonna blame Chris.
It's Chris's fault.
Yeah.
We expected Chris to have stuff ready for our party celebrations, and
Yeah, we can talk about.
dang it, Chris.
If you want, while people are watching us, we can talk about the issue that the Intel has with the 13th generation and the 14th generation.
The CPUs.
With the issue that because of a short, I don't know exactly what's affecting them, but they have degradation issues.
They do have massive degradation issues. They found vulnerabilities inside the CPUs as well.
And because the CPU is degrading, it gives you random blue screens of tests.
Yeah, unlike the update that's come out from Microsoft recently, which is making you restart and giving you blue screens of death. There is now a patch out for that, by the way, if any of you have suffered with that. But they can't fix it, because it's not a software fix. They can't push a sort of firmware to it to fix it. They tried.
They're still trying, but
they haven't been able to so far.
In case that you ever get like blue screens out of the blue and you don't know why, check your CPU, see what CPU you're using.
Okay, do you guys ever get sponsors for these builds? So majority of the builds that we do that you will see, except for this one, we're building for customers or clients. Sponsor wise, no. If anybody wants to sponsor us to do a build and do a giveaway, by all means. This is out of our own pocket because we want to, not because we're sponsored by anybody. But yeah, so hopefully their next generation of chip.
Yeah.
But the problem is, because those generations have got problems, everybody who had problems with them did what we did and shifted to AMDs. Or I shifted even further because I went to Snapdragon.
Yeah.
I went to a Snapdragon chip for me. But everybody shifted, so it's to make them shift back again, it has to be something. Intel needs to come out with something that is fire.
Well, they already started with this hybrid with the Ultra 7s, which have NPU built in.
Yeah.
Those are fine.
It's because they're chasing Snapdragon.
they have to.
Yeah,
from our
of course they
perspective. So yeah, hopefully we're gonna see something newer, better. What do you think?
Stevie J, I don't recall seeing in the pin video, does the computer peripherals just the tower? What peripherals would you recommend? You will get a PC tower, you will get a keyboard, you will get a mouse. You will not get a monitor. The monitor is for you to put in. Monitor wise, at the moment, LG have got some good monitors out at the moment.
MSI.
MSI have got some good monitors, depending on your budget and what you're looking for. Whether you're looking for 4K, whether you're looking for 8K,
Well,
whether you're looking size-wise, it really depends.
I would recommend something with minimum of 120 hertz.
Yep.
Because the new games or anything you do, you like it to have a smooth transition,
Yeah.
and that will help you a lot. And the rest is personal choice, pretty much.
It is, yeah. Lashan, AMD or Nvidia?
Tough one.
So, GPUs for me, I've always liked Nvidia. Processors, I've always liked AMD. GPUs, I've always liked Nvidia. But actually, the AMD
CPU.
the AMD graphics card at the moment, they're not bad. They're not bad. I think it's horses for courses. I think it depends on some personal preference, but it also depends on what chip you're going to run as your CPU. Because we've already been through 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, we went through the whole AMD processor, Nvidia graphics card causing a problem and clashing. And
I will convert it to Nvidia.
go for it. Do it. Convert me.
What did Nvidia release this year?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm converted. Nvidia. Yeah, Nvidia. So Nvidia's chips are the AI chip. They are basically what every single AI model out there is running. Nvidia is it is the bee's knees for it. Yeah.
So slowly they gonna integrate in the.
No, we're not talking about Nvidia doing CPUs. We're talking about GPUs. So I've always been AMD for GPUs, and Nvidia for GPUs and AMD for CPUs. But actually, for GPU now, I was leaning more towards AMD, but their Nvidia's chip for AI, and the AI is run on every single chip by Nvidia. And the boards, did you see the Nvidia CEO show the new GPU board? It's just like, it's a piece of art. At the same time as it being tech, it's a piece of art.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Any more questions, ladies and gentlemen? Throw in the chat if you've got any more questions. We are getting very close to spinning the wheel so that we can see who the winner is.
When should we do it? Should we do it at 7?
We will do it. Yeah, we will do it at 7 o'clock. So we're going to spin the wheel at 7 o'clock for you guys to let you know who the winner is. What we're going to announce is our next giveaway. So our next giveaway is going to be our Christmas giveaway. If you haven't seen, there is a video on our YouTube channel. There are some shorts on our social media that earlier this year we were at a place called Channel Live. Channel Live is a telecoms IT industry event where you go and you speak to vendors and so forth. Lots of the vendors have games or gimmicks or things that you can do. One of the vendors there, PAX 8, shout out to PAX 8, had a glass cabinet with a code lock on it. The year before last, or the last year, I tried it and I didn't win. There's a video on our TikTok channel about that. This year we went there, we arrived, they'd opened the doors, about 15 minutes they'd opened the doors, and inside this box was a brand spanking new Nintendo Switch with Mario Kart. We walked up and I was lucky enough to crack the code in my first try. First try, I'm going to be giving that away for our Christmas prize draw. There will be a video coming up about it where it will tell you exactly what you need to do to enter to be able to be in with the chance to win that video. Yeah,
Yeah.
You have 6 more minutes for any more questions that you would like before we spin the wheel. It is very nice. As we said at the beginning of the live feed, it's about giving back. It's not about anything else. It's about that we've worked hard enough and we're lucky enough that we can give something back. So that's what we're aiming to do. About the giveaway, I happened to live quite far and shipping can be expensive. Do you want us to pay for shipping fees? Okay, where do you live? What country? What region? Dun dun. And we're waiting, and I have no chat. In the US, that's fine, we'll ship to you. Belgium, we'll ship to you. Philippines,
Why not?
we'll ship to you. Doesn't matter where you are, we will ship it to you. We go to Berlin for the Beyond Berlin Tech extravaganza this weekend. We fly out on Saturday and we're there all the way up until Wednesday. If you win, Esther, and you can make it to Berlin, we'll hand it to you in person.
I like Mars.
Mars?
We're waiting on Elon.
We're waiting on Elon. We'll get there, but we've got to wait on Elon. Once he allows us to fly to Mars, yeah, then maybe.
It would arrive between 1 and 2 years, so.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 or 2 years to get there.
Yeah, so I'm quite excited for the next giveaway.
Running some podcasts. We're going to be podcasting with Microsoft in Berlin. We're also going to be podcasting with PAX 8 in Berlin. We're going to be talking to lots of other IT professionals and tech professionals while we're there. So watch out for the videos.
A big shout to the other content that we have on all the social media platforms.
Oh yeah, so if you want to watch us anywhere else, you can watch us on Facebook. You can watch us on TikTok. You can see us on LinkedIn. We're posting. We constantly post the stuff. The idea for our videos is that we post stuff to let you know about IT, to let you know about cybersecurity, but at the same time to do a bit of fun with IT. So you'll see videos of us on site installing stuff and our adventures. The Berlin project is going to be pretty awesome, I think. It's going to be fun. 3 minutes down, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes till we spin the wheel. Chris, have you got the wheel ready for spinning? Oh, the wheel is there. The wheel is there. That's everybody's name. Janvi, why is the hate towards the 1660, the 2060, and 3060?
There is no hate.
There's no hate. There's no hate here at all.
That's all right. I'm using a 6060 Ti still.
Yeah, there's no hate at all on those GPUs.
I said previously that a lot of Nvidia's old GPUs are performing better than the new ones.
Way better.
So
yeah, I think the problem with a lot of used ones though is that a lot of people use them for mining.
yeah, I think the 20.
Yeah, a lot of people use them for mining. If you find them on eBay, they've probably been used for mining, crypto mining at some point. So they've used a lot of their life. You don't see your name, Jasper. Did you enter? Did you enter before the cutoff period?
Yeah, 1080 is still a beast.
Yeah, 1080 is still a beast. And depending on what you want to run, of course it's still good.
I'm curious now if Jasper is there.
Chris, is Jasper on the wheel? Because Jasper says he's not on the wheel.
Done.
We got 1 minute till the spin. Flavius Tech, where are you? From that name, I'd say probably Romania.
Jasper's on now.
Jasper's on there.
Can you see
Yeah.
Flavius
Can you see
Tech?
Flavius Tech on there, Chris?
We're good to go, buddy.
You're good to go. We still
5
got
seconds.
5 seconds till the spin. Flavius Tech on there?
Can't see him, no. Did he enter time?
Did he enter in time? Flavius Tech, did you enter in time? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to spin.
3,
2, 1. We spinning, we spinning, we spinning. And the winner is at 3.14 Alvos.
That's Piavos.
Piavos.
3.14.
3.4. Yeah. There's your winner.
Well done.
We will reach out on your YouTube channel. We will ping you a message on your YouTube account so that we can pick how we're gonna ship it to you and how it's gonna be shipped. We hope that you've enjoyed our live. Do look out for the next giveaway because we're going to be giving away a Nintendo Switch with Mario Kart. Thank you very much for joining us for our birthday. It was our first live stream, so we hope we did okay for you. We hope that we tried to answer your questions as best as possible. Very congratulations, and we'll catch you the next time round. Thank you very much, guys. See you later. Stay safe.